Right, hi. As you know, this is Akali here, and basically, um, this month of November is the month of service. I mean, well, all days and months are for service, but what I want to say about this is that once you know the truth, you cannot go back to not knowing, and living the truth that you know is the greatest service that you can offer the world. And the reason why I'm doing this video today is because I know I'm of service to self, and I know at the same time that I want to be of service to the world. So um, as I do this video blog and share with you, I just want you to realize and is that today what I am sharing with you is just matters of the heart, really. I mean, what I really enjoy most in my life is being around good people, smart, loving, caring, and financially stable people. I love to love. I'm in love with love. And what's really important to me are family, those values of nurturing, caring, and uplifting and upholding ourselves as a community. And in these times, we are very special beings alive in what's going on, because life itself is important, and celebrating that life is important, enjoying our life is important. And I guess the reason why I'm doing this is because I've had a bit of a roller coaster transition. And me, when I love wholly and solely from the heart. And when I open my heart too much, sometimes I get a little bit scared, because one, I am an open and breathing book, and if I'm not around the right people, selectively, and of that frame of mind that I said, then I am easily distracted. So I guess focus on your open heart is what's really important. And what I've learned about myself is that thinking as a dancer is one of the worst things that I can do. Focusing and just doing and getting on with it is what I see works for me. And these are just some recent things that I learned about myself, or rather I've realized this about myself. It's not like to say that I haven't realized this before. I realized it, but you don't how can I say it, appreciate what you realize and therefore work with it. So appreciation is one very important attribute that we all need. So I know that the greatest sort of service that I can offer is acknowledging that I'm aware of my life and everything that's in it, so just know that you are essential in this life, and the role that you play is essential. Whatever role you choose, obviously you know you have to choose that. So I'm just sharing this blog diary with you of like my own discoveries, because I believe I've probably been a bit stagnant over the past couple of years, and now I am coming out more of out of my shell and expressing myself more without fear of having a broken heart, for instance. What will be, and I'm not even going to be thinking it in that sense. Like I said, for me, thinking don't work. So today, really, why I'm doing this is because I am devoted to sharing my discoveries about self-discoveries, and I think that we should do that a bit more. I'm back home now in London, and It's freaking cold there. But nevertheless, I'm in a warm place. And what makes me come alive and makes me warm is truth and honesty. You know, I like order as much as I love chaos. And being warm as a slim person for me is very important, so I must always keep that fire within and be careful how I blaze that, I guess. What makes me tick? You know what makes me tick? And what's very attractive? Just someone that knows themselves to a degree where they don't allow my powers to suppress them or affect them or influence them in a way where they lose their mind or they're not in tune with themselves, you know. I must be around people that are in tune with themselves, so we surround ourselves with intelligent, successful people, you know, because at the end of the day, they say the 5 people that you hang around, you will become alike. So, you know, look at those 5 people that you are around or that you have mostly in your life and just, you know, really see their values, appreciate their values, and like let them know that you appreciate their values, because sometimes there's so much things that we leave unsaid, you know, that comes from the heart and that we would all love to engage with and can learn something from. So yeah, and I've got to go and get my nails done, but anyway. It's good to be home, really. What else did I want to say? Just know everything that you can know about you, basically, because you have to know what makes you tick and you have to know what makes you laugh. And what makes me laugh is when others are laughing, or when they're happy, or they're busting a funny joke, or they just feel good about themselves, really. And so therefore, you know, what they talk about, I can feel their passion, I can feel their honesty and their truth coming from them, and the joy that it brings into my life is just tremendously out of this world. I mean, I can't explain it or put it into words, because naturally I'm happy, you know. If the people around me aren't happy, then I'm not happy. But if the people around me are happy, then I'm happy, and I tend to keep the happiness going, because it's what I love, you know. So yeah, I mean, like, share what you discover with the people you love, and as much people as you like or as you can, or as is possible, you know. You know, because what we have to do is develop a greater perspective of ourselves and our life. So just for today, what I'm going to do is spend some time pondering and reflecting on 3 simple points and discover them with you, or rather discover them and share them with you. So just know that you are loved. Kali loves you and is sending big hugs and kisses. And just know yourself. You know, that's the most important thing in this life. Know your value. Know what makes you tick. And once you've discovered these things, reflect upon them and share them with as many people as possible, you know. Okay, so as I said, today I am devoted to sharing my discoveries about self-discovery, and I hope you're all enjoying yourself and having a good time wherever you are. And I guess I will be in touch with you pretty soon. I mean, I am at the library at the moment. And let me just see how much minutes I've got left. Okay, I am using my phone. I really need to get this webcam sorted out as well. That's another thing. When I don't focus and I don't get things done, I get really upset with myself. So the key is to focus on what I want to get done on a day-to-day basis, bit by bit, step by step, one thing at a time, and that will be done well. And to me, that is how I keep myself in order. And sometimes we can kind of set ourselves up for not being in order simply because why we want to say yes to everything, I guess, and we can't overload ourselves with work. And what I realised is I'm a person, I need to pace myself. I have a pace that I work with, and I'm sure you do too. So saying that, I will leave you with that, and we will definitely be touching base again soon. So peace and love, family, blessings, love, divine dark light, and we will be touching base again soon. Peace. Oh, and feel free to leave a comment. Check me out on Facebook, Kali Ma'at. That's also a mantra, by the way. Oh my god, more things are coming out now as I'm talking. The more I open up, is the more I open up. I just can't help myself. So, yeah, I have realised the initiation of my given name by ancestors and deities. Kali Ma'at Re is my mantra. So you can also repeat that in times of need or when you want to focus and feel your self-worth and value. In service to yourself and the world, Kali Ma'at Re. And I hope this is live and loud and clear enough for you to hear. As I said, I'm on my BlackBerry phone. So I wish you all the best, and I wish myself all the best. And we'll see how we get through this, And I'm sure we will get through this. We're perfectly fine. We're perfectly where we need to be, and yeah, let's just do it. Get it. Go for it, and don't think too much. Kali Ma'at Re. Namaste, 1Blissed. Catch up with me on Facebook and Twitter. And my website is www.kali, Kali, Marie, Marie, enterprise with an s.com. Feel free to drop me a line anytime at kalimaatreamun@mail.com if you want to discuss any ways of healing, for instance, or if you want to check out or keep up to date with some of my poetry. Stay tuned. I will be coming up with some very interesting stuff for ya. What else did I want to say? My official email for the enterprise is kalimarie@mail.com. That's it, kalimarie@mail.com. Peace, divine dark light, 1Blissed.